We continue module 1, that is mathematical models of physical systems, a mechanical rotational system. So we completed translation system, then we'll coming across the mechanical rotational system. The model of rotational mechanical system can be obtained by using the three elements, that is moment of inertia J, of mass dashpot with rotational frictional coefficient B, and torsional spring with the stiffness K. So list of symbols used in mechanical rotational systems are theta, angular displacement in radians, d theta by dt angular velocity, t squared theta by dt square angular acceleration, t is the applied torque, and j is the moment of inertia, b is the rotational frictional coefficient, and k is the stiffness of the spring. So torque balance equation for idealized elements are: consider an element of mass element shown in the figure which has negligible friction and elasticity. The opposing torque due to the moment of inertia is proportional to the angular acceleration. Therefore, T is the applied torque and Tj is equal to J into d square theta by dt square. Next one, consider an ideal frictional element dashpot shown in the figure which has negligible moment of inertia and elasticity. Let a torque be applied on it. The dashpot will offer an opposing torque which is proportional to the angular velocity of the body. Here T is the applied torque and Tb is equal to B into d theta by dt. Consider an ideal elastic element torsional spring shown in the figure which has negligible moment of inertia and friction. Let a torque be applied on it. The torsional spring will offer an opposing torque which is proportional to angular displacement of the body. Therefore, Tk is equal to K into theta. So now we'll consider an example. Write a differential equation governing the mechanical rotational system shown in the figure and obtain the transfer function. In the given system, the applied torque T is applied to the angular displacement theta is the input. T is the input and angular displacement theta is the output. So the system has two nodes and there are masses with the moment of inertia J1 and J2. So the equations will be J1 d square theta 1 by dt square plus K into theta 1 minus theta is equal to T. So J1 d square theta 1 by dt square plus K into theta 1 minus K into theta is equal to T. We can call it as equation 1. On taking the Laplace transform of equation 1, J1 j square theta 1 of s plus K into theta 1 of s minus K into theta of s is equal to T of s. So J1 s square plus K into theta 1 of s minus K into theta of s is equal to T of s. So next is taking the second node, J2 d square theta by dt square plus B d theta by dt plus K theta minus theta 1 is equal to 0. So taking the Laplace transform on J2 s square theta of s plus B s into theta of s plus K theta of s minus K into theta 1 of s equals 0. So J2 s square plus Bs plus K of theta of s minus K into theta 1 of s is equal to 0. Therefore, theta 1 of s is equal to J2 s square plus Bs plus K divided by K into theta of s. Call it as equation 3. Substituting for theta 1 of s from equation 3 in equation 2, we get it as J1 s square plus K J2 s square plus Bs plus K divided by K theta of s minus K theta of s is equal to T of s. Therefore, theta of s by T of s is equal to K divided by J1 s square plus K into J2 s square plus Bs plus K minus K square. Write a differential equation governing the mechanical rotational system shown in the figure and determine the transfer function. Determine the transfer function. So in the given system, the torque T is the input and angular displacement theta is the output. The system has two nodes. They are masses with a moment of inertia J1 and J2. So the differential equations written as J1 d square theta 1 by dt square plus B12 d by dt of theta 1 minus theta plus K of theta 1 minus theta is equal to K. So taking the Laplace transform, J1 s square theta 1 of s plus s into B12 theta 1 of s minus theta of s plus K into theta 1 of s minus K theta of s is equal to T of s. So taking the common factor theta 1 of s, J1 s square plus s B12 plus K, then theta minus theta of s into B12 plus K is equal to T of s. So call this as equation 1. Similarly, we'll consider for the second node J2 d square theta by dt square plus B1 to d by dt of theta minus theta 1 plus B d theta by dt plus k into theta minus theta 1. So taking the Laplace transform and taking the common factors, we'll get it as theta of s is equal to theta of s into s square j2 plus s into b12 plus b plus k minus theta 1 of s into b12 plus k is equal to 0. Therefore, theta 1 of s is equal to s square j2 plus s into b12 plus b plus k divided by s b12 plus k into theta of s. Call this as equation 2. Substituting for theta 1 of s from equation 2 in equation 1, we get it as theta of s by t of s is equal to s b12 plus k divided by j1 s square plus s b12 plus k j2 s square plus s into b12 plus b plus k then minus s b12 plus k whole square. Electrical system. So first column will take it as an element, second column voltage across the element, and third column is current through the element. So first element I'll consider it as resistor R. Current is I of t and voltage across the resistor is V of t. So V of t is equal to R into I of t and I of t is equal to V of t by R. So the next element is inductor. So V of t is equal to L into d by dt of I of t and I of t is equal to 1 by L integration of V of t into dt. So next element is capacitor. So voltage across the capacitor is V of t is equal to 1 by C integration of I of t into dt and I of t is equal to C into dV of t by dt. So we'll consider an example. Obtain the transfer function of the electrical system. So electrical system is given in the figure. Input is E of voltage source is E of t. Two resistors R1 and R2 and two capacitors C1 and C2. So we'll consider for this problem two nodes, node 1 and node 2. At node 1, by using the Kirchhoff's current law, that is V1 by R1 plus C1 into dV1 by dt plus V1 minus V2 divided by R2 is equal to E by R1. So by taking the Laplace transform, V1 of s divided by R1 plus C1s into V1 of s plus V1 of s by R2 minus V2 of s by R2 is equal to E of s by R1. So V1 of s, if we take common, that is 1 by R1 plus s into C1 plus 1 by R2 minus V2 of s divided by R2 is equal to E of s by R1. Call this as equation 1. So similarly at the node 2, by applying the Kirchhoff current law, V2 minus V1 divided by R2 plus C2 into dV2 by dt equals 0. So applying the Laplace transform, V2 of s divided by R2 minus V1 of s by R2 plus C2s into V2 of s is equal to 0. So V1 of s by R2 is equal to V2 of s divided by R2 plus C2s V2 of s is equal to 1 by R2 plus s into C2 into V2 of s. Therefore, V1 of s is equal to 1 plus s C2 R2 into V2 of s. Call this as equation 2. Substituting for V1 of s from equation 2 in equation 1, we get it as V2 of s by E of s is equal to R2 divided by 1 plus s into R2 C2 into R1 plus R2 plus s into C1 R1 R2 minus R1. Electrical analogous of mechanical translational system. The input force in mechanical system is analogous to either voltage source or current source in electrical system. The output velocity in mechanical system is analogous to either current or voltage in an element in electrical system. Since the electrical system has two types of input, either voltage or current source, there are two types of analogies, that is force voltage analogy and force current analogy. Analogous elements in force voltage analogy, mechanical system and electrical system. Input is the force and output is velocity. Here the input is a voltage source and output is a current through the element. So first we'll take it as B, that is a damper. So B will replace B by in electrical system, that is resistor, and F by FC. In the diagram only it is given that E should be replaced by V and V is equal to I into R or E is equal to I into R, as we are replacing the B by resistor. So next one we are considering the mass is replaced by L, and the next one will consider the spring and this will be replaced by the capacitor. Similarly, we'll go for the force current analogy. So here the input is the force and output is the velocity. In electrical system, input is the current source and output is voltage across the element. So first here also damper replaced by R, and here in the mass should be replaced by the capacitor, and the spring is replaced by L. So we'll take an example. Write the differential equations governing the mechanical system shown in the figure. Draw the force voltage and the force current analogous circuits and verify by writing the mesh and the node equations. So in the diagram you can see that the two masses, obviously it will be a two nodes. Therefore equation 1 will write it as m1 d square x1 by dt square plus b1 dx1 by dt plus b12 d by dt of x1 minus x2 plus k1 x1 minus x2 is equal to f of t. Call it as equation 1. Second one is m2 d square x2 by dt square plus b2 dx2 by dt plus k2 x2 plus b12 d by dt of x2 minus x1 plus k1 x2 minus x1 is equal to 0. Call it as equation 2. The electrical analogous element for the elements of the mechanical system are given by, so force is replaced by E of t, and m1 should be replaced by L1, m2 should be replaced by L2, b1 by R1, b2 by R2, and b12 by R12, k1 by 1 by C1, k2 by 1 by C2. 1 by C2, according we can replace the diagram according to the data given above. So we'll get here also two loops, so that is I1 and I2 loops. So for writing the equation for this, L1 di1 by dt plus I1 R1 plus R12 is in between the two loops, so I1 minus I2 plus 1 by C1 integration of I1 minus I2 into dt is equal to E of t. Next one is L2 di2 by dt plus R2 I2 plus 1 by C2 integration of I2 into dt plus R12 I2 minus I1 plus 1 by C2 integration of I2 minus I1 into dt equals 0. The electrical analogous element for the elements of the mechanical system is given below. So that is f of t should be replaced by I of t, m1 should be replaced by c1, and m2 should be replaced by c2, and b12 1 by r2, b1 1 by r1, b2 1 by r2, and k1 is 1 by l1, k2 is 1 by l2. So now we'll write the expressions as c1 into d1 by dt plus v1 by r1 plus 1 by r1 to v1 minus v2 plus 1 by l1 integration of v1 minus v2 into dt equals I of t. The second node is c2 dv2 by dt plus 1 by r2 into v2 plus 1 by l2 integration of v2 into dt plus 1 by r2 v2 minus v1 plus 1 by l1 integration of v2 minus v1 into dt equals 0. Then we'll consider the second example as write the differential equation governing the mechanical system shown in the figure. Draw the force, voltage and force current electrical analogous circuits and verify by writing the nodal equation. So in this diagram we can see that the three masses are there, that is m1, m2, m3, and the nodes are x1, x2, x3. So we'll consider the first node m1 d square x1 by dt square plus b1 dx1 by dt plus k2 into x1 minus x2 plus k1 into x1 is equal to f1 of t. Call it as equation 1. Then m2 d square x2 dt square plus b3 d by dt of x2 minus x3 plus k2 x2 minus x1 plus k3 x2 minus x3 is equal to f2 of t. Call it as equation 2. So third one is m3 d square x cube by dt square plus b3 d by dt of x3 minus x2 plus k3 x3 minus x2 is equal to 0. First we'll go for force voltage analogy. So f1 of t and f2 of t correspondingly replaced by e1 of t and e2 of t, and voltage should be replaced by the current, and m1, m2, m3 replaced by l1, l2, l3, and b1, b3 are replaced by r1 and r3, k1, k2, k3 replaced by 1 by c1, 1 by c2 and 1 by c3. So we written the diagram and we'll write the expressions as L1 di1 by dt plus I1 into R1 plus 1 by C1 I1 into dt plus 1 by C2 integration of I1 minus I2 into dt is equal to E1 of t. And second one is L2 di2 by dt plus R3 into I2 minus I3 plus 1 by C3 integration of I2 minus I3 into dt plus 1 by C2 integration of I2 minus I1 into dt is equal to E2 of t. Then last one is L3 di3 by dt plus R3 I3 minus I2 plus 1 by C3 integration of I3 minus I2 into dt equals 0. So we come for the force current analogy. F1 and F2 replaced by I1 of t, I2 of t, and M1, M2, M3 replaced by C1, C2, C3, and B1, B3, 1 by R1 and 1 by R3, and K1, K2, K3 is 1 by L1, 1 by L2, and 1 by L3. So for the first node, that is C1 into dV1 by dt plus V1 by R1 plus 1 by L1 integration of V1 into dt plus 1 by L2 integration of V1 minus V2 into dt is equal to I1 of t. So second node C2 dV2 by dt plus 1 by R3 V2 minus V3 plus 1 by L3 V2 minus V3 into dt plus 1 by L2 integration of V2 minus V1 into dt is equal to I2 of t. C3 into dV3 by dt plus 1 by R3 V3 minus V2 plus 1 by L3 integration of V3 minus V2 into dt equals 0.